The Continuing Care Cup recognizes an individual who has benefited from ongoing therapies, specialty services, and a commitment to getting better. It is being presented by physical therapist Francesca Di Simone.
When we all met Jackie here at Helen Hospital, she had only recently moved to the lower Hudson Valley with her husband, Matt. Before coming up to New York, Jackie worked as a personal trainer in Florida, and she met Matt and was enjoying a very active lifestyle. Unfortunately, during that time, the couple's strength was tested when Matt suffered a brain injury after a high-speed motor vehicle accident. Matt was able to make an amazing recovery, and while we were getting to know Jackie, she would lovingly mention how she took him as one of her most important clients. She helped him to recover from his accident after he had completed all of the services, continues to work with him today as her client. But then, as we got to know Jackie, we found out she had just come up in 2017. They had decided to move up to the lower Hudson Valley area, and it was Jackie's turn to inspire us all with her incredible recovery. After noticing some changes in the way that she was walking, she was diagnosed with an epidural abscess in her spine. She required emergency thoracic surgery to attempt to save what movement in her legs she still had. And following the surgery, she was transferred to us, where she remained with us for over 2 months. The severity of Jackie's paralysis after surgery caused some hesitation when it came to believing that she would be able to walk again. Most of her sessions were to help her cope and become comfortable with managing life with full paralysis. But Jackie was extremely motivated and never lost focus of her desire to walk again. She became the patient on the unit that everybody admired and rooted for, and as a result of her hard work, she began walking with bracing before she was discharged home. Jackie only continued to improve as she transitioned to outpatient. She participated in aquatic therapy. She worked with our Outpatient Neurology Rehab Program, working towards more consistent ambulation without using the wheelchair. And today, she continues to exercise regularly, has regained so much strength that she never uses her braces, and she's rarely using a wheelchair at all. Jackie, your determination and perseverance did not go unnoticed. Your commitment to the continuing care is an inspiration to our staff and our patients, as well as others in the community. It is my honor today to present you with the Continuing Care Cup, which comes with our deepest admiration and respect. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Jackie. I knew this was gonna happen. I'd first like to thank Helen Hayes, the entire staff here. Francesca downplays how scary it was initially. When you're told you have a 99% chance of probably not walking ever, and if you do walk, you're only gonna get about 70%. It is, for someone who's active like myself, the end of the world. Laying in a hospital bed, just looking up at the ceiling, hoping one day you'll start moving, and then seeing little flickers of your toes and starting to gain momentum. It can only be continued when you have a group of people who believe in you around you. I'd like to thank my therapists, Francesca, Marco, Mike, Ellen, my primary ones, and then the entire team here. My doctors, Dr. Lent, Dr. Boriano, my surgeon who did a great job, Dr. Jeffrey Oppenheim, all of the nursing staff here, the psychologist, Dr. Little, my recreation therapists, particularly Alyssa and Matt, outpatient therapy, Joe, Thyre, thank you guys for continuing what was started when I was inpatient. As I went into the community again, thank you to my personal trainer, Chris. my Pilates instructor, Nicole, and a big thank you to my family. I am incredibly blessed to be surrounded by a group of people who believe in me so very much, even when I don't believe in myself. My mom and dad, thank you guys for raising me to have the strength and determination to do this. Thank you to my siblings for being my best friends and giving me endless support, showing up to bring face masks to the hospital so that I could feel girly and pretty even though I was, in hospital attire. Thank you to my aunts who gave me so much support and visits and just told me I could do it. Thank you to my grandmother who keeps me grounded. I live with her right now, my husband and I do. She keeps me on a schedule so that I can be a functioning adult every day. Thank you, you keep me pushing forward, Grandma. To my husband, Matt, you are my inspiration. You blessed me with the best gift that anybody ever can, with your presence. You came to the hospital every single day. You've shown me what hard work is. You've given me the strength to keep going. You've literally picked me up when I fall down, and you're by my side through thick and thin, no matter how much we might fight. Thank you. Francesca mentioned that he had a brain injury 6 years ago, and I have to give you props, because to be able to come back from a brain injury is not an easy thing to do, and I feel blessed that I'm able to walk around with crutches and people help me because they can physically see what's wrong with me. When you sustain a brain injury, it's an invisible illness. People cannot see what happened, and they're not necessarily as kind. So your strength and the ability for this team to bring everyone together to just, uplift us is pretty incredible. To the patients who are here now and who will be here in the future, you guys are in some of the best hands that you can possibly be in. I found that I was my own worst enemy, and if you can believe in yourself, absolutely anything is possible, and you have a great team around you who will get you there. I've learned hundreds of lessons this past year from my paralysis, and I guess I would say the best way I can possibly share it is just going and living my life and exemplifying what everyone has blessed me here with. So thank you guys for your continued support, and thank you, Helen.